Hello, everyone! This is David Leibowitz with Philosophy Spiel V Game Philosophy, and I know I have promised to some the I Am All of Me analysis. I'm going to do this instead. At the moment, we can get a tiny bit into Heidegger with this notion, but I need more time to properly disseminate. I know what I think the song means, but I've been tasked to really analyze in the guise of Heidegger, and I primarily know about Heidegger through Question Concerning Technology, which I talked about in my Kirby podcast. I can put that in the description below if anyone likes, so I'll put that down. But without further ado, I'm an academic. I know my philosophy, I know my psychology, I know my Jung, and I'm ready to just tell you about Sonic and his world. And I can give you some singing advice. I can't give you as much musical theory advice because but I am a trained singer that's back in high school. Either way, without further ado, his world! With the great frickin' footage by Yes Men. Let's go. Okay, jelly top here.
He's a rocket and he's ready to go, cause now the countdown has started and he's ready to blow. He's got the dope sounds bumping and his stereo.
So you already said, this is definitely the more edgy type for Sonic. It's gonna say ass. They're gonna drop the A word. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry. Later on, the uncensored version of Vandalize has the F-bomb, so yay. But yeah, either way, this already, you got Sonic. He's this guy that you don't want to mess with. He's in his own little world, you could see. He's got his own stuff. He's a rocket, like the Fuse. He's ready to go. He's talking in a way he's got this, man. He's got his own sense of what you could think about as flow. Playfulness, flow, in this inner state in the world where you're just constantly in a sense of presence and a presence of being within this world and a notion of creative living inside the world. That's beautiful. And the light in the darkness. Though I think it's just Might the Fuse. I don't know if it's much about light itself, but there's definitely gonna be other stuff that's gonna be pretty philosophical. Hey Bob, let's go.
You're on the show, don't wanna get yourself together, there's no time to rest. And if you put the time in, he'll put you to the test. He's like a running man, in his world more is less.
In his world more is less. That means you gotta be, this is Nietzsche actually. Nietzsche says, think about the world more simple, think about the world, the problem with other people is that they over-complexify the world. Nietzsche, no, more is less. Just take things simple and you're gonna have fun, you have a good time.
And if you wanna test him best, bring your best.
This honestly right here shows that Sonic is the Overman. Sonic is the best. He is the highest man. He is the Overman, and you can't mess with him because he has gone beyond good and evil.
Don't make me spell it out. Bring your best. In this world where life is strong.
Life is strong. Life is beautiful. When we don't go towards death. This is not Heidegger. This is Nietzsche. Life is strong. When we think about life, we think about it as this beautiful thing that we have in our hands, and we got to take advantage of it as opposed to let it go away.
In this world,
Life's an open book. You can't look at things in a way that is ultimately black or white. You have to look at things in a more... Though you look at things simply, you think about it in a way that is beyond simple. It is nuanced, but you complexify things in good or evil. You fundamentally find yourself in a way that is actually rigidifies it. So that's the funny thing. You have to make life more interesting. You actually make it less interesting. You make it less interesting. You make it more interesting. It's again Japanese beauty. Japanese like to make things complex and paradoxical.
This world, where compromise
That's Nietzsche. I mean, compromise. You don't compromise. You force towards your beliefs. In this world of worlds, that there's multiple possible different, like everyone has their own way, their own ideas, and that we have to respect different people's worlds and respect that everyone has their own little beautiful reality inside of them. Every step meets the rest. That I find myself in contacts with other people and I talk to them. I don't just shut them out. So even though when I'm uncompromising, I still look at other people and I acknowledge them for who they are. I treat them as people. Even though I'm in my world, I'm creatively living, I'm creatively open to the rest of reality. One is all. That is maybe a little Indian, that the universe is fundamentally one. We are all in the one self. And through playfulness, we see through the delusion of that, and we have fun, and we're able to be in this world, be in our own little worlds. It's very complicated, but very good. But one is all. There's also one is all, that he thinks that what he knows is right, so he's going to stick to it no matter what. Never fear the fall. Never fear death. Don't look towards death and fear it. Never fear the problems that will happen in your life. We look forward and we embrace suffering in ourselves. When we grow through suffering, as the Nietzsche says. But never fear the fall is literally just, again, never feel that he's going to fall down. But it's great. This liberty straps on his suit. It's like he wants liberty, he wants freedom. He's a man for freedom, for all things else. A little maybe American reference here. Again, the best he ever was. He's the Overman. She's the Overman. Intergalactic continental champ, running things, hyperactive, instrumental in pulling strings. He is the one who understands when the tides will swing, so he's breaking down doors, never far away. Come on and psych yourself up, cause it's time to play. Bounce to the beats and the rhymes, cause they're here to stay. The one and only marathon man, living the day, moving up, coming fast, and they'll blow you away. Because the pressures of this world, they can take their toll, and it's tough to get away when they take a hold. The only way to break free is to break the mold. You got the pressures of this world can take their, again, suffering is bad, but fundamentally, you need to go forward and take the suffering and turn it into something beautiful. That's what we do in life. We take suffering and we turn it into something beautiful. Stop now, rock and roll. Don't stop now, come on, rock and roll. In this world, gotta make your own where life is strong. In this world, life is just a game you play. Life's an open book. In this world, compromise does not exist. His world of wolves every step meets the rest. In this world, gotta make your own where one is all. In this world, life is just a game you play. Life is just a game you play! Right there! Life is just again, this playfulness. We all take our own parts in our story. We just be, and we take everything in stride and we move forward and we move beautifully, we move briskly, we move with gusto. Because that is the way Sonic goes, and it's beautiful. Again, this is a positive reading of Nietzsche, and I love it. Compromise does not exist. His world of wolves every step meets the rest. Sonic is the Overman. She's the Overman.
Cause now the countdown has started and it's ready to blow.
In his world, it's like it's going up high, going up. In his world, like it's too high for me. In his world, it's going up too high. He's going up to the sky. He's free. He's flying. Intergalactic Continental, he's like, he goes beyond galaxies. He's just everything. He's so expanded. His ego is so strong, but yet it's so small. It's beautiful. Hyperactive instrumental. Oh wait, no, I think it's more. He's like, again, he's hyperactive. He's impulsive. He's spontaneous. That's how you need to look at life, spontaneously. But pulling string is just the music. It's just constantly music free. This constant state of flow with life. Creative living, we are open to the world.
Pulling strings.
Woo! Full!
The only way to break free is to break the mold. You can't stop now. Rock and roll. I said you can't
stop now. Rock and roll. You can't stop now. Rock and roll. Woo! All right. Again, right off of Sonic's 32nd birthday. 06 is a dud, but there is definitely a mod that makes it better, apparently. It's way better, actually. But nonetheless, it's been David Lee's Philosophy of Video Game Philosophy. I will have I Am All of Me out in the future, and as well, I will definitely do Dreams of Absolution. But I definitely got some Sonic songs up in this. So, yeah. Everybody, peace.